So probably you are like most people around the world that are like, you know what? New Year's, new resolutions, new goals, new ideas, new possibilities, right? We usually start the year feeling totally energized, feeling totally thrilled about all the possibilities that are out there that we know about, and also that we might not even know about. And, we are super excited. We set wonderful goals. We are working on a plan, maybe. We're still kind of like figuring it out, which is why we're here, right? But maybe some of you have already a plan. You're excited. You cannot wait to accomplish the goals that you have set for yourself. You cannot wait to, go through that amazing plan that you have created and developed over maybe over December, and you are ready to go. And just when you're ready to take action, just when things seem to be aligned and all the stars are aligned, everything is aligned, guess what? Life gets in the way. Life gets in the way, and then you get distracted. Then you're unable to focus on your goals. You probably are like, oh my gosh, feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed out. It's February, March, it's even April, and I even forgot about my goals. I was so excited at the beginning of the year, January. I was so pumped up. I was so energized, and it's March, and I haven't even started. And then what happens? I haven't even started. Oh my gosh, I'm slacking, I'm falling behind. And then you start feeling overwhelmed, right? You start feeling overwhelmed because then you're finding that you're having lack of time. Maybe you're realizing that your planning was not the best. Maybe there's a lot of distractions. There's complications that we were not planning for. It could be physical complication, relational complications, family complications, right? Circumstances, all these complications that we were not expecting. Or maybe you're having that internal struggles that now you're so stressed out that you're experiencing panic attacks or anxiety episodes. Out of the blue, things are just not looking like the way you envision them, right? Now you're not that excited. Everything appears to be complications. Everything appears to be like, what on earth is going on? And you're probably my experience that feeling of overwhelmed, right? And that is why it's so critical. And I'm so glad you're here. It's so critical that you find yourself with strategies that will help you keep going when the going gets tough. I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to experience struggles. You will never hear from me that things will go just as smooth and just sweet and pinky and rainbows and unicorns. No, because we all know that life is tough, that there are beautiful things that come to being, alive, of course, that there are amazing opportunities, yes, but we can, by default, we can say that there will be some obstacles in there that if we're not ready and if we don't have the right mindset, and if we don't have the right strategies to deal with those obstacles may end up paralyzing you and may end up just not letting you accomplish that goal or those goals and go through those plans that you have set for 2020, for this year, right? So that's why it's so important that you're here, and I'm excited about that because you really want to do this. I know you really want to do this, but I'm sure you're asking like, yeah, I want to do it, but how can I stick to it? Well, the first thing I have to say is that you have to be intentional about sticking to your goals until you achieve them or until you have to restructure them. Because we know that sometimes we set goals for ourselves that might not be realistic, that we might not be ready to achieve those goals, but we still set those goals despite the fact that we might not be ready and we might not be in the place to do that. But sometimes, there are goals that at the end of the day, they are getting there. There's their plans that you have set for yourself that they're getting there, but they're not working as good as you were hoping to, which calls for a restructure, not necessarily changing, not necessarily eliminating them, but maybe restructuring those goals, right?